It's Shop Talk by Know. It's where we hear their stories and shape your future.
Anything that's successful, we know it takes time. It takes time, but it also takes innovators, right?
You recently added another business to my portfolio.
Your repertoire. Oh, tell us. I mean, tell the world.
It's called the Pleasure Paradigm.
Okay.
And
Okay, this is really interesting.
I'm like, okay.
I know.
This is
I'm
really
like,
yes,
yes, yes.
With sterile manufacturing, my co-founders and I did it and sold one in 2010. And that was just a total shit show. And we learned so much. And then, after the non-compete lapse, we did it again. If you do it once, that's the learning time.
That.
And you can get out. And then you can actually do it again really fast.
Yep.
So you need to sell.
Exactly.
Do it again.
Oh,
better,
I'm ready.
bigger.
Ready. This is the reaction that I get when I tell people I started a clothing brand for women with big boobs. Everyone started like you, raising your hand. That's me. That's me.
I've got 3 super successful business women, business owners here who have found super incredible niches, whatever we say. You've carved out a segment within your space. I want to talk about that because all of fashion and beauty and manufacturing and science and health and wellness, they're huge sectors, right? All 3 of you have really focused on like that one thing. Let's get into that. Like Alice.
Let's talk big boobs.
Talk big
boobs, ladies. So the average bra size in the U.S. is
everybody's like, okay, did we just get really
really
concerned down?
Let's go. I
well,
love it.
surprisingly, the average bra size in the U.S. is a 34 double D, and most people don't know it. It's Googleable. Like literally Google average bra size and it comes up. Yet people don't know. So what most brands design for are A and B cups because that's who's walking down the models. That's not dressing real women. So once I had 20 years of experience behind me and the data, I happen to be one of them. So I'm a size 2 and I'm bigger than a double D. I'm not wearing a bra right now, but this is my shirt and I'm not overflowing, showing my nipples.
That's it.
But exactly.
That's it.
Yes,
right.
that's it. Exactly. So here I am, solution for us fuller busties.
I
gosh,
actually really love this. But so, it's also, I love that you opened up with that. It just kind of ripped the Band-Aid off like, woo, here we are. But you also, Amy, you've done this too. You've really focused on like child, teen, pregnancy. You're in marketing and PR and you focus on a very like specific sector.
I do. And it's funny because I was introduced to that sector when I had babies, right? And so it was a very natural fit. And seeing the evolution of baby and kid products throughout history, I mean, from when I was a kid to, car seats, I'm not sure that they were really a thing. Now they're mandatory. Go figure, right? But yeah,
surprising we survived. Right?
It is surprising, on the laps of your parents, in the front seat.
Yeah.
Well, airbags weren't a thing then either.
No.
But yeah, I mean, right? But everything has changed. And even I have an 18-year-old and I have an almost 12-year-old. And from 18 to 12, the change of products has been drastic. And it's really a lot of parents. I will say moms, mostly moms, that end up developing these solutions for their problems and needs. And like you with the, big boobs, I mean, you developed a solution for your problem and need. And that really is the problem. That is how things happen.
And I love that. That's what I was hoping we were going to arrive at. So Andrea, you are serial entrepreneur here. Like
I'm a science nerd.
You're a science nerd.
Yes, I'm a woman nerd, and I'm proud of it.
I love that.
I
love it.
for that.
Yeah.
I love that. One of the things that you have is your background is varied, and that what I want to talk about right now, and then I want to get into some of the other things that you're doing, but I want to talk about is this this wool that doesn't itch that, you know,
I was just saying that. Yeah. So after I sold the manufacturing company for sterile drug products back in 2023 with my other two co-founders, I was like, oh, I'm going to solve this problem because I can't have any wool or cashmere's or anything against my skin. So I went to my designer friend and I said, can it be done? And about 20 years prior.
And I would have thought, no, it cannot be done.
No, well, 20 years prior, I asked her, and she she goes, what do you want for your birthday? I said, I'd love a lined sweater, you know, and I get a Tiffany necklace. And I'm like, this is not a wool sweater. I mean, thank you, but.
Appreciate you. Yeah.
So anyway, she's like, oh yeah, I think we can do it. So she had connections into the manufacturing side. And so we worked together to create this sweater that's rayon and really silky smooth. And then it also has some other, you know, scientific stuff too.
Which is like channeling your like science
Yeah,
girl
I know.
nerdy
It's like, oh,
side
it heat
of you,
regulates.
right? I love it.
That's nice. You know, it doesn't itch. Oh, that's nice. And you know, it's a lining, so it's called Luxe Lined. And I was like, oh, maybe we could like Luxe line other things, you know, that other people make that you know one can't wear, like pants. And people are like, oh, you should do pajamas. I'm like, let's just start. And so you know, like honestly, for me, being in the science world all my life and then transitioning into what you, well, especially you and your former guest knows very well, it's been a real interesting journey.
Right.
So it's only been about a year and a half, but
I love it. So